round of 16 knockout fixture, and it is, on paper, quite an interesting game. Germany versus Brazil. Germany playing in their first ever World Cup, and they have some good players. Three in particular to watch: Ernst Lehner, Karl Homann, and then the leading star man who everybody has an eye on is Edmund Koenen. So the lineup is Willibald, Kress, Heringer, Fritz Seppahn, Willy Busch, Paul Janes, Paul Zielinski. We talked about Ernst Lehner, Karl Homann, Otto Stiffling, Kobierski, and Edmund Koenen is the star man. Edmund Koenen. Brazil? Well, they pushed, and they reached a semifinal in 1930, 4 years ago, and they have a couple of players returning from that team. Not on the roster is the leading scorer of the last World Cup, Aurelien Patuska. The lineup is Pedrosa in goal, Silvio, Luis Luz, Tinoco Martin Canali, Luizinho, Waldemar, Amandinho, Patesco, and the star man is Leonidas. Everybody keeping an eye on Leonidas. We are ready. The game is at the Luigi Ferraris in Genoa. We are ready for Germany versus Brazil. Switzerland await the winner of the match. None of the games so far have gone to extra time. Brazil is in the blue. Germany in the white. And I think it's important to note here, I apologize, I was a bit caught off guard. I think we have to break from the canon timeline here for a moment. And I think I need to say, I think there's some symbolism going on here that I think represents the time of this era, and I just ask that the viewers please do what you can to understand that, and not to overlook it, but also understand it wasn't necessarily the intention to to highlight that as well. So we're going to move forward back in the tournament storyline now, and please just understand there's some symbolism here on display that just represents the time, and there's no other intention behind that. So the match officials are going to check the conditions. The players appear to be ready. Like we always do here in Italy, we have to really work on our cameras and make sure they're set. So please just give us one moment to do so. The cameras are set. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are ready for Brazil versus Germany kickoff. The final round of 16 fixture. Germany perhaps slight favorites, but it comes down to Edmund Conan. Team Edmund Conan versus Team Leonidas. Who will shine? Whoever does will likely prevail. Brazil. Martin. There's Leonidas chesting it down. Luizinho. Oh, it's done well. And there's Kress, who clears. Martin. Waldemar. Oh, Armandinho's in! And that's a big save by Kress. First opportunity. I think it was Leonidas who slipped it through. Germany all out of sorts in the back. And Armandinho, who is a talented striker, forces Kress into a leg save. And it's out, I believe, for a corner kick. Luizinho to take it. Brazil pressuring. It's cleared away by Germany. Oh my. I think Petesco got the header. Let's see here. No, it was Leonidas. Powerful header. Low, and a player right behind Kress. They were hell-bent on not letting that ball go into the back of the net, and Germany fumble about there. And they'll give the ball right back to Brazil, who have Germany on the back foot right now. Petesco, crossing. Oh, headed up in the air. And it'll be a corner kick, Petesco. We lost sight of that, but it's another corner here in Genoa. Petesco. Headed away. Brazil really peppering the German goal. And Willibald Kress is holding his own back there. Germany now switched the field. Kobierski. Interesting ball in. Good save. First time strike. And denied by Pedrosa. Ball back in the box. Germany clear. There's Ernst Lehner. Crossing. Kobierski. Crossing. Oh, athletic opportunity. And I think Edmund Conan unfortunately diverted it wide of goal. Oh, it's a bit up and down now. Here's Heringer. Fritz Zeppan. Billy Bush. Kobierski. Referee spotted an infringement. He's going to tell the Brazilian player what he did wrong and to get away. Zielinski. Oh, flicked on. Oh! Well, might have been touched out by Pedrosa, and then he claims the corner. I don't think he had to touch that previous effort, but he did. And Petesco can't keep it in. There's Heringer. Lehner. Ernst Lehner. Cuts it. Crosses. Well, I thought Germany was going to get a Yanes. And it's in. No. Stifling. Kobierski. Martin does well. Luizinho. Martin. Canali. 0-0. 15 minutes in. And Ernst Lehner impeded on Canali's progress. Oh, and then that's a poor free start from Paul Yanis. Lifted forward. Crossed in, and Pedrosa does well. Goalkeepers holding their own right now. Good game this. Just wonder if it's going to be Edmund Conan or Leonidas to provide the spark. Those are the two superstars on the field. Ball's played in, it's cleared away. Or will it be the supporting cast, which I have to say likely favors Germany, but Brazil's isn't too bad either. Martin on the cross, headed away. There's Martin. Luizinho. Oh, he went for a strike, it was blocked. Tinoco. Martin. Silvio. He goes to Luis Luz. Canali. Tesco. Out for a throw. Tesco. Oh, he lost it here to Leonard. And there's Conan. And there's Carl Homan. Is he in? Oh, dear me. Oh, Giannis. And it hits the wall. I'm surprised no card was given for that foul. Ball driven in. And Pedrosa showing a safe pair of hands. Pedrosa, a backup at the 1930 World Cup, is getting his opportunity now. There's Giannis. Homan. Leonard. And it'll be a corner for Germany. Ernst Lehner. Oh, wonderful goalkeeping, Pedrosa. Took it well and took it away from the attacking German players. Launches the ball upfield. No Brazilian is anywhere near that. But Martin recovers. Petesco. Well, we had a blistering start to the game. It's now a little bit cagey. But Germany are in just as I say that. And a wonderful tackle. Lehner. Stifling. Stifling looking for an opportunity. Crosses it in. And it's headed away. Conan. Giannis. Bad decision by Petesco there. 27.5 minutes gone. Giannis. Omen. Stifling. Well, Mr. Otto Stifling there. Took a touch. And it was a slow dribbler that Pedrosa was happy to see why. Oh, Stifling, very good player. Armandinho now. Brazil. Is it blocked? No. And he was crowded out there for his shot. Here's Zielinski. Stifling. Lehner. Stifling. Slips it into Homan. And that's a great save, Pedrosa! Carl Homan this time got in. Took the touch. Took the strike. And Pedrosa with the legs closes the gap. And then recovers it on the second opportunity. Tell you what, Pedrosa and Kress are really putting in good shifts right now. Ball blocked, and I think it's out for a corner. It is. Ooh, dangerous corner, but headed away. Leonidas. Been a bit quiet, so it's a good start. Leonidas is dribbling all over the field. Luis Luz. Canali. Leonidas, is he in? Leonidas! For the first time shot, good ball. Leonidas just couldn't get his shot beyond the defender and on target. Willibald Kress will play the goal kick. Here's Martin. Leonidas. Petesco crossing. Headed away. Otto Stifling recovering the ball. Up to Edmund Conan, who got a touch on it. Tinoco. Waldemar. Luizinho. Early cross for Luizinho. Petesco. Leonidas. Another opportunity. Another ball that goes skywards. And he was pushed over, but no foul given. And now for Germany! Carl Homan again, getting in a tough position. I think it was played through by Conan. And a wonderful block by the Brazilian defender. And Ernst Lehner will take the corner. It'll be short. Homan crossing from the training ground. Germany cannot make it count, and here come Brazil. Petesco. Here's Petesco. Back to Canali. Look for the way forward. Canali stays with it. Oh, Tinoco takes it off him. Martin, the three midfielders, and then pulled down. And here's Martin. Is he going to shoot it? Martin blasts it off the wall. Germany trying to find a way through there. Slipped in, Zielinski. There's Waldemar. Slipped it in, but Willibald Press is off his line. Well, we have roughly 4 minutes remaining. It's 0-0. Conan. Otto Stiffling's through. Oh, it's 1-0 Germany. Otto Stiffling's been knocking on the door. And the talented attacker rolls it home for Germany to take the lead. Edmund Conan on the ball. Played it through. And I think he will get credit for the assist. Although it did look like Stiffling took 3-1-2. I don't know, that might be unassisted, but either way, the ball played through by Edmund Conan, turning provider this time. And there's Otto Stiffling, controls it with the left, with the right, and then puts it past the on-rushing Pedrosa. On the 41st minute, it's 1-0 Germany. Oh, Leonidas got fouled. Martin, is he going to hit it again? My goodness. He got it on target. Martin. Botafogo, man. Oh, Germany, all on the stroke of halftime, has given them the lead, but here comes Brazil. Leonidas! That was a crucial tackle. Petesco takes the corner. Headed away. You're wondering why these two teams are meeting in the first round of 16. Germany is the seeded team. Brazil did not get a seed. They were the team that missed out. Place of the defending champions, France. Kobierski in the box. Oh, Stiffling. Oh, nice turn by Stiffling. Look at this. He's finally closed out. Leonidas now. Is there a final attack here for Brazil? Oh, Heringer does real well. And then Willie Bush back to Zielinski. You wonder here, the referee letting play continue. And the whistle blows. We go into halftime. Germany lead 1-0, courtesy of the Otto Stiffling goal. Let's find out if Edmund Conan got credit for the assist. First, we'll look at the match details. 1-0 Germany. 8 chances for Germany. 12 for Brazil. It was an up and down attacking football half. 52% possession though for Germany. And then let's see, did Edmund Conan get credit for the assist? SpeedPez FIFA officials are very stingy on assists. Oh, Conan got the assist. Okay, so despite the 3 touches on the ball, the SpeedPez officials give Edmund Conan the assist, and we are ready for the second half from the Luigi Ferraris. Germany 1, Brazil 0. Germany 45 minutes away from a clash with Switzerland, or can Leonidas in Brazil turn it around? Well, the leading scorer of the tournament right now is Simon Leque of Spain with 2 goals. No one else has matched that so far. Otto Stiffling, Ernst Lehner. Lehner cuts in, but Luis Luz does well. Luz goes across the box. Canali gave it away. Lehner wins it back. Zielinski. Stifling. Kobierski. Back to Stifling. And Pedrosa controls it and gathers up the second attempt. Oh, Stifling really looking lively out there. There's Leonidas. Wide to Petesco. Petesco with the cross. The header by Waldemar. But it's right at Kress. Oh no! The back pass goes out for a corner. And it's a 3D corner for Luizinho. Oh, and headed over by Armandinho. Well, that was unnecessary for Germany to give that away. Otto Stifling. Oh, the ball's behind Kobierski. Oh, no, it was deflected out, excuse me. Giannis. Libush. Fritz Zepon. Herringer. Ernst Lehner. Konen. Konen! Well, he's playing provider these days in this game. Kobierski was well beyond the line of God. And Hans Schwartz is now in for Karl Homan. Good shift for Karl Homan. And that's a defender in. So really, Germany might be trying to lock down the hatches here. Shall see. Zielinski foul. Oh, and Carvalho Leite is in for Armandinho. Carvalho Leite was part of that 1930 World Cup squad. He is a dangerous player. Bierski. Crossed in. Not a bad idea by Kobierski. Or Zielinski. Bierski. Dumps it in. Headed away. Giannis. Tesco. Martin. Waldemar. Leonidas. Oh, just about 3 or 4 up. Leonidas is out. And Attila is in. Unbelievable. I was about to say, here's the cross. Leonidas on about 3 or 4 opportunities looked like he was going to get behind for an opportunity and then would get tackled at the last second. Here's Ernst Lehner. Oh, he got a bit too overzealous at Ernst Lehner. And he was miles offside. But Leonidas has been subbed off. And Attila is in the match. Martin. Luizinho. Shot blocked. There's still 30 minutes remaining. Tesco. Cleared away. Germany trying to see out a 1-0 lead. Tesco. Please lose. Silvio. Long ball. Tila. Petesco. Crosses. Cleared away. Bierski. Oh, and is Stifling in here? And he gets fouled. Stifling is over the ball. And he goes for goal. Good hands by Pedrosa. Giannis. There's a long ball, but Willibald of Kress is well off his line. Good goalkeeping by Kress. Fritz Zepon slips it in, but Pedrosa's off his line. 5 minutes remain. What do Brazil have up their sleeve? If they come back here, they're going to have to do it without Leonidas, who has been subbed off. Kobierski cuts in. Chance for Germany. Desperately cleared away by Brazil. Kobierski still on the ball. Giannis. Giannis, not fouled. He lost it. And Brazil looked to counter. Luizinho. Luizinho has not been as effective as they would like. Switches it to Petesco. Crossed in. And Willibald Press receives the cross. Martin. Tried the long ball. Settled by Germany. Oh, wonderful ball. Stifling couldn't control it. It's cleared away. That was a great idea, though, by the German. Kobierski now down the left. Kobierski cuts in. Crosses! Oh, it was dangerous. It had Pedrosa scrambling across his line. Zielinski now. Willie Bush. Ooh, did he lose it? Willie Bush recovers. It's Hans Schwartz. Germany. They put in the reinforcements on defense, bringing in Hans Schwartz, but they're still looking for the goal. Kobierski, can he cut in? Kobierski across. Chance for Germany. What a save! That could have sealed the deal with 18 minutes remaining. Kobierski crossing. And it was the captain. Chested it down on the volley, and Pedrosa made the big-time reaction save. Done well today, Pedrosa. Zielinski. Kobierski. Fritz Zepon. Routed out. And Fritz Zepon is off, and Rudolf Nowak comes in. Petesco. Tila. Petesco. Brazil. They find an equalizer. Petesco crossing. And it goes out for a throw. There's Attila. Attila wins the corner. Waldir is in for Petesco. And Martin will take the corner. And it's easily brought in by Willibald Press. 14 minutes remain. Germany, Ernst Lehner, Zielinski. There's Kobierski. Kobierski to Nowak. Nowak is in! And Nowak, the substitute, makes it 2. Rudolf Nowak. The Hamburg man. There's Kobierski. There's the touch. And then Nowak puts it right by the onrushing Pedrosa. I think that's going to be Kobierski's assist. But there's the finish. And Rudolf Nowak, the substitute. He's not been on the pitch for very long. As may have made it checkmate for Brazil. And Pedrosa, who's been admirable all day long. 13 minutes remain. This might be far too far of a hill to climb for Brazil. Tinoco. Waldir. On Schwartz. As a reminder, this is the last round of 16 game. This is a tournament where the 1930 runners-up Uruguay declined to participate, angry at the European reaction to their 1930 World Cup invitation. Waldir blocked. Martin. Attila. Brazil wants something out of this. Tonali. Martin, who can drill them. Not from that far, surely. Ernst Lehner. Stifling. Konen. Kobierski. Oh, he returns it to Edmund Konen. Edmund Konen! It was bound to happen! And Germany's superstar Edmund Konen has made it 3-0. In Brazil, good night, Brazil. Thanks for coming. And they'll be boarding the boats back home because it's Germany 3, Brazil 0, and Edmund Konan. I think that might be Kobierski's potentially second assist. We'll have to check if the ball was played in behind the line. Edmund Konan, Germany's superstar. There's the one-time cross. Look at Edmund Konan outpace the back line. Such a great player, Konan. Now has a goal and an assist today. We said that if these teams were to pass, it'd be by living and dying through either Edmund Konan or Leonidas. Suffice to say, Edmund Konan has won the duel. Brazil, no goals, down 3-0. It's all but a formality now. But Carvalho Leite wanted to provide something here. Leite on the turn. And it was tipped over wonderfully by Kress. Martin. Credit Brazil for not giving up here. Luizinho. Play continues. Luizinho. Fighting with Zielinski. And the ball goes recycled backwards. Cleared away. And the ball is kept in play, and the header goes wide by Waldemar. 87th, now 88th minute. And this may have been the less intensive of the games. Nowak! He has his second! What a goal! Well, Nowak's second. I do apologize for the focus on his attire there, but have to remind ourselves this is just a representation of a certain era. But what a touch by Nowak, and what a goal. That's one of the finest goals of the tournament. And Rudolf Nowak is now joint top scorer along with Simon Lequay. Touch, shot, the goal. It's a good opportunity again to explain that some of the attire on display was just because of this era. It is in no way acceptable at any point in history, especially for today. It's simply just not acceptable. And it's only here in this game as a representation of the time. But Germany are steamrolling. It's 4-0. They're going to fifth. I think they'll get it. The referee mercifully ends the match for Brazil. Not only did they get steamrolled in the second half, but they're going to have to board the boat and think long and hard about where they are in their footballing status right now, because that was an absolute German drubbing. Absolutely. It ends Germany 4, Brazil 0, and 2 goals by Rudolf Nowak. Well, we look at the match details. And we see 14 chances for Germany, 17 for Brazil, and a 2% and a 51% possession advantage. But quite frankly, Brazil were not clinical, and Germany were. Let us see if any assists got logged here. I don't think Ernst Lehner got one. Coman didn't get one. And then Conan we know got one. Otto Stifling didn't get any. But I think Kobierski may have gotten two. He did. Kobierski with 2 assists. Rudolf Nowak with 2 goals off the bench. Well, that concludes the round of 16. The 4 quarterfinals are set. On the top left quadrant of the bracket, quarterfinal number 1 is Spain versus Egypt. In the bottom left quadrant of the bracket, it is the Netherlands versus Sweden. In the top right quadrant of the bracket, the quarterfinal is a mouth-watering tie between the defending champions and the reigning champions, France, reigning world champions France, and hosts Italy under the very watchful eye. And then, as solidified in the bottom right quadrant of the bracket, it's the dark horses, Switzerland, who are going to be taking on this juggernaut of a Germany team. For now, we bid you farewell. We'll see you again when the quarterfinals start. Take care.